Have you ever told yourself, I'm going to start my neural retraining program tomorrow, only to wake up and feel nothing? No motivation, no energy, just procrastination and the weight of knowing you should do the work, but somehow you just can't. Maybe you're wondering, am I just being lazy? Why can't I make myself do the healing work that I know I want to do? You're not alone in this. And no, you're not just being lazy. This stuck feeling, it's actually your limbic system doing its job, just in a way that isn't helping you right now. So let's talk about what's really going on and how to move through it gently without pushing or forcing or making yourself feel worse. What you're experiencing sounds a lot like the freeze response, which is a completely normal function of the brain. When your brain perceives a threat, but neither fight nor flight is possible, it chooses freeze. This can happen when you've been dealing with chronic symptoms for a long time. Life has thrown a lot at you, and you don't have the bandwidth to process it all. Maybe you've been working really hard on neural retraining, but pushing a little too much. This freeze response feels a lot like depression. Procrastination, no motivation, no energy to do anything. It's not that you don't want to move forward. It's just that your brain is saying, not yet, it's not safe. This is sometimes called limbic resistance. It's your nervous system's way of putting on the brakes because it's feeling overwhelmed. And that's actually really important to recognize, because if we push through the freeze response, we just reinforce the idea that the world isn't safe, and the limbic system stays triggered. So what do we do instead? The way out of freeze isn't through willpower. It's through tiny, overly simple steps that almost feel too easy. Why? Because these small wins give you little bursts of dopamine, which helps to nudge your limbic system out of freeze without overwhelming it. So instead of trying to restart the whole program from the beginning, start here. If all you do today is say, I'm open to healing, that's a win. Tomorrow, maybe you play a song that lifts your mood. The next day, you might step outside and just enjoy the feel of the sun on your face for a few moments. It's about rebuilding safety first so that your brain feels ready to engage again. And here's the key. Celebrate those tiny steps, even if they feel ridiculously small. Acknowledge them. Because the more you affirm those small wins, the more your brain will begin to trust that it's safe to move forward. This is really where self-compassion comes in. Instead of beating yourself up for not being where you think you should be, try honoring where you are. Your brain isn't failing. It's protecting you in the only way it knows how. So instead of pushing, practice patience. Instead of forcing, try kindness. Know that that spark to heal again, it's still there. It just needs a softer, more compassionate approach right now. Here's what I want you to remember. Healing isn't about forcing progress. It's about creating a steady foundation of safety so that your brain feels ready to engage again. And be proud of yourself. You're already moving forward just by recognizing where you are and choosing to take one small supportive step today. If you're feeling stuck in your healing journey, know that you don't have to do this alone. My course, Reclaiming Your Life from Chronic Illness, is starting up soon, and I would love to support you through this process. It's designed to help you create a personal, sustainable neural retraining practice, one that works with your limbic system, not against it. So if this resonates with you, I would love for you to join me. I'll include the link below with all the details. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help. That's it for now. Thank you for joining me in this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.